I honestly thought this comparison would be over in 5 minutes. My plan was simple: use the same prompt in Supercool AI, use the exact same prompt in Seedance 2.0, compare the results, and declare a winner. But after running a few more tests, I realized that wasn't fair at all. One tool would win with one prompt, then the other would surprise me with a completely different style. That's when I realized the real question isn't which AI makes better videos, it's which AI makes your kind of videos better. If you're watching this, you're probably in the same situation I was. Maybe you're paying for one AI tool already and wondering if it's worth switching. Or maybe you're about to buy your first subscription and don't want to waste your money. I completely get it because AI subscriptions aren't cheap anymore and nobody wants to pay for the wrong tool. The first thing I noticed was how easy Supercool AI felt to work with. It didn't take long to get something usable on the screen. The workflow felt smooth and I could move from one idea to another pretty quickly. If you're creating YouTube videos, short form content, marketing videos, or client work every single week, that speed starts to matter more than you think. Seedance 2.0, it gave me a different experience. It wasn't always the fastest, but when I spent a little more time improving the prompts, the results became surprisingly impressive. Some scenes had smoother motion, better consistency, and a more polished look. It almost felt like the tool rewarded patience instead of speed. That's why I think a lot of comparison videos miss the point. They generate one clip, point at the screen, and say, this one wins. But that's not how creators actually work. We regenerate, change prompts, test different ideas, and keep tweaking until we finally get something we're proud of. The AI is only part of the process. So after spending time with both, here's where I landed. If I needed to create content quickly and hit deadlines, I'd probably open Supercool AI first. But if I were working on a project where visual quality mattered more than finishing fast, I'd spend the extra time with Seedance 2.0. Neither tool is perfect, and neither one replaces creativity. They simply help you get to the finish line in different ways. Now, I want to ask you something. If you could only keep one subscription for the next year, which one would you choose? Supercool AI or Seedance 2.0? Comment below and let me know. I'm genuinely curious because everyone's workflow is a little different, and I'd love to hear which one you'd pick and why.